I did. Ugh. Okay, I never wear glasses. Alright, let's get this started. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. So, you're probably wondering about the first clip. Honestly, you're probably not because you probably read the title, but it's besides the point. Yeah, if you guys read the title, you can tell that I got a new car. By the way, I'm not bald-headed. I have a little ponytail in. But yeah, so I got myself a new 2020 Kia Soul, and I'm super amazingly happy, and I'm super excited about it. And I cannot wait to like put my stuff back into my new car and get rid of my old car. I'm a little sad about it, but not really, because you know I got a 2020 Kia Soul. But yeah, so I just want you guys to like kind of enjoy this video. Honestly, I was very stressed because I wasn't sure if I was going to get this car or not, or what, because the odds were kind of stacked against me. I don't have credit. I mean, I do now, but before I bought the car, I didn't have credit, and then my parents really, I didn't want them to co-sign, so yeah, I was kind of in a tough spot. But just enjoy the video, you guys, because honestly, I didn't know if this video was even going to happen, and it's so crazy that it did happen because I keep looking over at my vision board over here, and on my vision board there's a picture of a Kia Soul, and I've wanted one of these cars for so long, and it's just so surreal that it's sitting in my driveway right now. Like, I'm looking at it, and it's just the cutest thing ever, and I'm so excited, and I'm so happy and so blessed. Like, I cannot forget to mention I'm so blessed. But hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm going to stop talking so much and you guys enjoy. Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button for more videos just like this, because I am probably going to post a car tour so that I can show you all the inside of the car and me redecorating it and getting all my stuff back into my car and all of that. So enjoy the video, hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So I look crazy as I don't know what. My forehead looks huge, but yeah. I'm filming this video on my phone because I just got home, and my car decided that it was going to start smoking in the drive-thru when I was trying to get my food. So my car is now at the shop, and I have never been so scared in my life to get back in my car and drive it. Like, I didn't even want to drive it across the street to get it looked at. So yeah, but I'm filming this video just because ironically tomorrow, I was supposed to go look at cars. I mean, I still am, but ironically my car decided to stop acting right the day before I'm about to go look at new cars. And honestly, I'm hoping that I find something tomorrow that I like and that it's something I can afford and that everything just goes well, because honestly, the issues I've had with this car, I'm just over it. And like, fair warning, my car is 20 years old, so like, I'm not mad at my car. Like, these aren't unexpected issues. Like, the car is 20 years old, so I'm not really pissed off or anything, but I knew I shouldn't have left the house today. Like, I knew I should just stay at home, whatever, what have you, and just, I don't know what else to say. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so it's the next day, and we went to go look at cars today, and oh my goodness. Okay, so basically, let me explain this to you guys in like the simplest way possible. So I had two cars in mind that I wanted to look at. I was looking at Honda Civics, and I was also looking at Kia Souls. Originally, I really want a Kia Soul. Like, it's on my vision board that I'm looking at right here, and I really wanted a Kia Soul. But then excuse my edges, they're not laid or anything because I just like washed my face and did everything. But originally I wanted a Kia Soul, and for a while I was like, yeah, Kia Soul is the move. Then I saw some Honda Civics, and I was like, oh, you know, I drive a Honda, I probably should stick with it because it's what I know, you know, that whole spiel. So I knew today I wanted to go look at Honda Civics and Kia Souls. We started with the Kia dealership first because it was closer, and we didn't really know if Kia worked with people who hadn't established credit yet, because I really wanted to try to get the car on my own without a cosigner, any of that, because I don't know, like, I feel like I'm 20 and that I feel like I should try and take a little responsibility if I can. I make enough money to be able to do it, so yeah, so we go in there, we park, and we're looking at the lot and just looking around as we're finding a parking spot. And I'm seeing all these Kias, different kind of Kias, and then I see a couple Souls, and I'm like, oh, okay, so they have some Souls on the lot. Not really the ones that I like really wanted. Like they had a red one that I really wasn't interested in because I don't really like bright colored cars. So I'm like, whatever, we'll just go in. The salesperson is standing outside, of course, and he's waiting for us to get out of the car. He greets us. Didn't really seem too eager. Like he didn't fully approach the car. He like kind of came close to it to know, hey, like I'm gonna be the one that you're dealing with. But he seemed super nice, and I remember we pulled up. I was like, yo, he looks like he's 12, but I really can't say anything because I look 12 even though I'm 20. But anyway, so gosh, anyway, I'm smiling because like I loved his vibe. Like he was so sweet. But yeah, so he's kind of just talking to us, and he's like, are y'all looking for any kind of Kia in particular? And I was like, yeah, I really like the Kia Souls. And he's like, okay, the Kia Souls are like a nice car. We really like those. They're a really good car. They're really safe. All of that, spiel. And so we go in and we go to his desk. He's basically like, do you want to just look around, or do you want me to go in and start pulling stuff for you, and then we'll kind of narrow down the search from there? Mom's like, let's go inside because it's hot and we'll narrow it down from there. So we get to his office, and he starts pulling up, just he starts asking me questions like, what do I really want in the car? And I'm like, honestly, right now I just want a car that starts, because my car has been having issues and I'm just so sick of dealing with it. And he's like, okay, a little more specific. And so I'm like, I kind of like, I don't know, for me it's more so color. I'm not too picky about features because like my car literally, like, it's a 99 Honda Accord, so I don't know anything about these new features. I don't need Bluetooth radio, any of that. Like, I don't care. But basically my mom was like, let's kind of just, sorry, basically my mom was kind of like, let's just get something, that's from this price range. I'm not gonna tell you how much my price range is because that's kind of like not y'all's business, maybe in another video. But basically she kind of like narrowed down the price range and what kind of model I wanted in the year. So we were like, nothing lower than a 2016. Preferably 2017 is like the lowest we'd like to go. So yeah, he's like, okay, we can work with that. And then my mom's like, do y'all work with people who haven't established credit yet? And he's like, honestly, yeah, we do. And he's like, funny story, I had never established credit and I have a car. And disclaimer, first of all, this is terrible lighting because I'm holding my iPhone light over me, but my car salesman was 18, like literally 18 years old, 1-8. That is why he said he hadn't established credit yet. He wasn't like some 45-year-old man or anything, like he was 18. So, yeah. So because I have a problem rambling, I'm going to make this really short and sweet. Basically, I'm talking about all the cars that we looked at and all the unimportant things. Like, we looked at a 2017 model that we didn't like, a 2015 model we didn't like, and yeah, this is pretty much pointless rambling because I have a problem. But yeah, so basically at the dealership, like I said, we looked at all these different cars and came to the conclusion that we were going to look at this 2015 one. We're going to come back with my dad and look at it and see if we liked it. So yeah, that's literally all that I'm talking about for this clip. And this clip is literally like 16 minutes long for no reason at all. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling and go to the next clip. Making the appointment for that, we see another Kia Soul that's parked next to our car. And my mom's like, what is that one? What year is that? And he's like, oh, it's a 2020. And my mom's like, okay, how expensive would that be? She was just kind of just trying to see the pricing difference. And he's like, I'm gonna check it for you. And he pulls it up and he's like, it's about 22,000. That's the asking price. He's like, of course, because it's 4th of July weekend, there's a couple of incentives we can throw on it and really good deals on it right now. So it definitely could go lower than that. And then he's like, if you don't put anything down, he basically ran all the numbers for me. Like, if you don't put anything down, here are your payments. If you put this much down, here are the payments. Like, he was running all of the numbers for me. And it was just so sweet. Like, I loved it. It was such a great experience. And then he's like, do you want me to get the keys and we can look inside that one? And mom's like, yeah, I want to look inside that one. So we go and we look at it, and it's so pretty. And once again, More pointless rambling. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Like when I got in there, there was one salesman. First of all, when I got out the car, there were like 5 salesmen that were just like surrounding the car. I was like, can we get out the car first? Like, I don't like you approaching my car like that. Anyway, get in there, and this one salesman, super nice. I think he was like super new. He wanted to help us. And I was like, okay, whatever, I'm all down for new people. I get it. Like, I totally get it. Then the main guy that we talked to on the phone, he comes out and he's like, no, we're not gonna have you with that salesman. He's too new. Da 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 da. And it just seemed like he didn't really like him. He was kind of like talking down on him. He's like, yeah, he used to do hair, and he decided he wanted to sell cars, and so he just got out of training, and he wasn't so good with the computer system, and da 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 da. And I'm just like, why are you talking down on this guy? Like, that's your employee. If you don't think that he's good enough to work for you, why did you hire him? Like,
Basically, I just go on for like another 10 minutes about how much I hated this dealership and I hated the vibe about it, like, and how uncomfortable I was there. So, yeah, basically, I did not like the dealership, and it's nothing against Honda. I think they're still really good cars. I just didn't like this particular dealership and the vibe and the energy, and I didn't want to buy from them. So I immediately left and never returned. So, yeah, on to the next clip, and I promise I'm going to stop rambling. All right, bye.
okay, so it's the next day. My edges are extremely, extremely laid. We are going back to the dealership today because I got the call about my car yesterday, and basically, they were saying that my car is going to be like $500 to fix. And not that that's super expensive, but it kind of is, because like I have the money for it, but because the car is so old, I just don't feel like I want to put that much money into it when I'm looking at newer cars and stuff like that. So my dad was like, call the dealership back and see if they can arrange for you to look at the 2015 model, because it was at the other dealership. He's like, see if they can arrange for you to see that today, and we'll kind of discuss pricing today and see what we can do about getting you in a new car this week, because I really just don't want to pay that much to fix an old car that probably isn't gonna last much longer. So that's what we're about to go do now. As you can see, I've gotten ready for the day. Yeah, I gotta cancel my nail appointment because I was gonna get my nails done today, but obviously this is more important, so I gotta do that. Then I gotta come back and get ready for work at 4, and hopefully my dad can take me, because I don't know about this whole car situation. I am very nervous. I said like the longest prayer this morning, and oh my god, I'm just so freaking nervous. Like, y'all don't understand. But I'm gonna finish getting ready and then get out of here, and I'm gonna try and film as much as I can of being at the dealership, but it's just like super nervous for me, like super nerve-wracking for me. So yeah, and I'm gonna try and test drive today because I didn't yesterday because I was just really scared and nervous. But my parents are right, I need to test drive to make sure I like it and I like the way that it drives. So we're gonna try and do that. But yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully at the dealership.
I love the way you pop your top and how you lose your cool and how you look at me to say why. There ain't no fighting, no I can't stop it. This took a while. For the way you pump your fist, how you bust your hip for my affection. Tryna be down, no fighting, no stopping. Stick around. And you're the type of girl I take over the mama. The type of girl I know your daddy be proud of. Be proud of. Be proud of. Be proud of. The type of girl I wanna turn into a mama. The type of girl that I'm already proud of. Be proud of. Be proud of. Be proud of. I wish you was a normal girl. I wish you was a normal girl.
I just, hold on. Second to thank my Lord and Savior for this car and this blessing, because this is crazy. This is so crazy. I'm like still in shock. I keep looking out my window every day thinking it's gonna disappear on me, but it's mine. It's my blessing. And I was so ready to receive it. I can't believe it. Thank you, God.